It's Saturday night main event time. Your perfect blend of nostalgia, Saturday night wrestling, and the current WWE product. They put together a great card coming to us live in Salt Lake City, the Delta Center, to be exact. I'm joined by my astute colleagues, Evan Berke and Connor Breece. Gentlemen, how are you doing?
Fantastic.
Love it. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
We got a PLE that ain't a PLE.
There you go.
We into it.
So we talked about it on our weekly roundup. How do y'all feel about the frequency of these Saturday night main events?
Well, this will be 5. This will be the 5th, and then John Cena's
Farewell
fight will be 6.
Wow.
Throughout the year.
Where's that one?
Am I wrong on that?
No, that sounds about right.
No, that sounds right. Where's his last one going to be?
That's going to be in Washington, D.C.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah. And his last Raw is in the Garden.
Madison Square Garden, yeah.
Yeah, last one in D.C. That would be interesting. I don't know.
Or maybe they've done 5 throughout the year.
They've done, I feel like they just, how many they do once a month?
They're saying there's only been 4.
Really? Oh, wow.
Will this be the 4th? Or this will be the 5th? Because it would make sense if this one's going to be the 5th.
Yeah.
Because it was Goldberg headlined 1.
Yep.
Kevin Owens, Cody Rhodes headlined 1.
This will be the 4th. Cena's will be the 5th.
Oh, wow.
So
okay.
5 throughout the year.
We had January, May, July, November.
They did one in January?
They did Gunther beat Jey Uso in January. And then Jey Uso beat Logan Paul in May. And then Gunther beat Goldberg in July.
Oh. I remember they did Jey Uso, Logan Paul. That was ridiculous.
Whoops.
That was horrible.
For the belt.
That one wasn't good. All the other ones were decent. And the Goldberg farewell was about as good of a, for a nostalgia fan. Like it was pretty perfect for the Saturday Night Main Event brand.
Cut him off.
If he just would have shut up. If he just would have stopped talking.
Yeah.
That's Goldberg, Bob just...
But
it should have been in his. It should have been in his contract.
Yeah.
Triple H should have known better. But all right, man, you can't do any podcasts for like 5 years.
Yeah.
I like the frequency though. 5.
Yeah, I think
feels
that's fine.
good. 4 would also be good. But yeah, I mean,
once every 3
okay
months.
with it.
I'm good with the 4, and then Cena final match being the little cherry on top. With the 5th. So
That's
I'm
the
okay
last
with
one
it.
of the
I'm
year.
okay with it.
Yeah.
I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously they could have planned his out being in D.C., but
It was supposed to be in Massachusetts, but they couldn't find a venue that was like for the price. Yeah,
And it's perfect too because you get to give him a whole show to himself.
Sure.
Right. Hopefully, there's not that many matches on the card. Like, hopefully, it's just that's the last match. And
I love your
celebrating
idea of the
John Cena.
gauntlet, dude. I love the idea of just a gauntlet match. Just a bunch of
just
people.
instant people
yeah,
in?
man.
Yeah.
Do it almost like Bray Wyatt. It's theatrical almost,
Yeah.
Yeah, like what was the championship scramble they used to do back in the day? Every like 5 minutes, somebody would come in.
Yeah.
I think that'd be cool.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know if they'll do
John
it, but-
Cena final opponent battle royal.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Throw people over.
I saw something online. I don't know if it's true, but rumor has it Chris Jericho has signed with WWE.
I've seen that,
seen
and then
that.
I've also seen it's not true. So
I think it's
a
true.
little sneak peek. Stay tuned
It's
for
definitely
this.
up in by the end of the year.
Okay.
Definitely December. I've heard that too.
Okay,
But
we got
who
a
knows?
history of Chris Jericho, a history lesson of Chris Jericho in the works. So,
That's one of the Mount
we
Rushmore.
need you to come back for
break
that.
the walls down.
I love it, man. Yeah.
So our AJ Styles episode did really well. So we're gonna
that's a good
we're
one.
gonna piggyback off that and do Chris Jericho here.
Oh yeah, love me some AJ.
All right, getting into this card, the Intercontinental title match. Dirty Dom had his group of henchmen, the Grande, the Americanas, break up Penta and Rusev. So now he's got to fight both of them. So triple threat, Dirty Dom versus Penta versus Rusev.
I think it could be an interesting opportunity to crown Penta.
I won't, yeah.
Rusev ain't winning.
Nah.
I hate it. He's one of my favorites, but yeah, he's not. He can't win.
Can I
They
ask
haven't
why?
built him up.
Well, I like Raw.
Rusev Day was great, all right? Rusev Great Day was fantastic.
No, I know. Well, and he for a little bit there in AEW, he was kind of rocking and rolling. Then he just wouldn't show up to work sometimes, and I'm like, that's a little odd. I like that he's back in WWE, but I mean, I want him to have something to do, but because I like him. I like the way he works, but. I mean, yeah, I'm going to have to go with Penta, though. He definitely needs it more.
I mean, yeah, like maybe Dom wins.
I think Dom's
and
going to
steals
cheat
it.
somehow.
Like I could
to
see
win.
Dom winning because Dom's great, but maybe you set something up where he doesn't have the title going into War Games Is John Cena definitely wrestling at Survivor Series?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's his last 3.
That's that's funny enough. That's his only title he's never won. He's never won the Intercontinental.
We're pulling real hard for Cena, Dom, and San Diego.
Which it does make sense that they would give it to him before. I mean, how do you not make him a Grand Slam champion?
Yeah.
I mean, you'd be forcing it.
I feel like they'd be talking about it a little bit. I don't know.
But they're not talking about it.
But they're not talking about it. They haven't done a good job of making a big deal about this. Like, yeah, they've been like Cena's last match.
Maybe Cena's just not an IC champ.
Yeah, I mean,
that'd be a weird way
just feels beyond about it. Like, it just doesn't fit storyline.
Maybe he's just above that, but a Grand Slam. I mean, man,
maybe he's like, I don't want it. He's like, he's like, I've done so much more. I don't need to be.
Maybe not above it, but
I'm saying the storyline right now, I feel like is above it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
But I mean, Dirty Dom as one of his opponents would be cool.
I just don't know who else you'd give him at San Diego.
I agree with you. Unless Cena's, because it's perfect timing because people on the internet have done nothing but pick on John Cena's walk. Because my man is very broken.
Yeah,
he's got the hunch over. Yeah. What if John Cena's crazy ass is like, I want to be in War Games?
That'd be sick. That'd be sick. I want my
Has he been in War Games?
No.
He ain't going to do War Games.
You never know, man.
He's not going to that case.
My man has stepped his wrestling up 3 notches for this last run. You never
know.
Yeah, that Styles match, he was bringing
wrestlers are different breed, dude.
True. Yeah. Oh,
if I'm retiring,
man,
why not go out?
Why not?
I'm bringing up the barbed wire baseball bat.
Yeah, just kill me in the ring.
Yeah.
He's about to they'd like throw him off like Mankind from
he's
the
got
top.
He's got some Mick Foley TNA matches in his
man.
DNA. You know, come on. WWE Championship, Cody Rhodes as a champion against just poorly utilized Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, not excited about this match.
They have not built this up at all, man.
Like,
they made
Cody
Drew
beat him in street clothes.
Yeah, Cody beat him up in street clothes, and then Jimmy beat him. Big Jim beat him up last week. Like Drew won, but it wasn't convincing.
Dude. I mean,
talk about a guy that needs something to do. By the way, McIntyre.
I mean, it just does. Yeah, this feels.
He's a SmackDown LA Knight. You know, when are you pulling the trigger? You keep giving us almost there, and then you don't.
That's a prime example of a guy that needs to be pushed to the moon.
That's a guy they also do kind of owe. Like you mentioned him earlier.
Yeah.
They owe him because,
he carried them during the Thunderdome days.
Yeah. Oh, Lord. Oh, yeah. I don't know what they're going to do. I mean, it just... Yeah, the build. I mean, I'm just like, I don't... I mean, we've seen it. I don't really... I'm sure it'll be a good match, but I don't really...
Yeah, it's one of those like cool, but like...
I'll be all right.
Again, we're done with Cody as champion. It's not fun anymore.
That's the thing, man. Is like...
Should have kept on Cena, but that's just me. But I don't know.
Or him just be a quick, maybe he's going to be a transition champion to Drew McIntyre. I would love that. Because you're right, Cody is starting to lose his luster.
Yeah.
I remember you said that earlier. I would definitely agree with that.
Yeah. He's not getting the reaction. He's not getting the pop. Like, he did the what you want to talk about? And I swear the crowd was like, just get into it, man. Just get into it.
Yeah.
So he's losing that charm, especially for me, man. And I'm a big Cody Rhodes fan. I want to see. I want to see evil Cody. I'm waiting for evil Cody.
Are they going to pull that trigger? I don't know. He's too white meat.
I mean, is it going to be a John Cena thing where when they finally do pull the trigger, it's just way too late?
Maybe they'll learn from John Cena. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe they'll actually give him like a couple years as a heel
to be like, well, let's plan this out. Yeah. Let's not have
I just love
on FaceTime.
I just love organic changes, man. I love when someone's so good at being a heel, you cheer for him, and I love when someone's so stale as a baby face, you can't help but boo him.
Yeah,
I know.
And maybe that's what they're going to do. They're just like...
we're going to push Cody out until y'all tell us you don't want him no more.
Oh, man. I don't know. Yeah, again, like I said, it'll be a good match, but yeah, I'm with you. I wish they would give McIntyre something to do.
Unless they're going to put the title on McIntyre, I don't care.
Yeah.
Boring, unless you're putting the title on McIntyre, then I'm like... Perfect.
Yep.
Match of the night.
That's
the only thing they can do to make this match interesting.
It'll steal the show.
Is Drew McIntyre winning the title?
Well, that's what I'm saying. We get 4 matches, and the one I'm least excited about is Cody.
But if Drew McIntyre wins, huge moment for Drew McIntyre.
No doubt.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Kind of makes up for everything.
I think it kind of depends on where it goes in the order. Is it going to lead off the night?
They said it's a main event.
It's the main event.
Last night on Raw,
then I
When they were
gotta
like,
feel
let's
it.
break down the card.
Then that makes me that makes me feel like Drew's gonna win if it's the main event.
Oh.
Why have it as a main event if you're just gonna go fade to black with Cody Rhodes standing there again?
And also, you know,
or a return of some sort. They got to give us something.
The Rock, because you know, Drew.
Oh.
Remember The Rock gave Drew McIntyre the sword when he re-signed.
Yep.
There's a callback there.
Okay. I mean, the opening's there. It's just will they pull
The
the
Rock,
like you said,
the
will
Rock
they pull the trigger?
Who's currently The Rock's ass kicker in WWE? Doesn't have one.
Yeah. Well,
And he has a couple of people
He needs to
that,
get taken
that
out.
need to get taken care of.
Well, now that The Rock is also done promoting the movie he's in, The Smashing
That was
Machine,
such a
this
flop.
which was a flop, and
I
he needs to
know.
come back to get people interested about that movie. He
I'm
comes back to
shocked he
WWE,
didn't-
we're all going to go see the movie.
Well,
Yeah,
if
I'm shocked he
all-
didn't show up during that promotional time.
Well, I'm just saying, if WrestleMania is slow moving,
Yeah.
there's your solution right there. Like one
Yeah.
appearance,
Yeah.
and people are hyped.
Yeah. Oh, well, again,
But they don't even need to pull the Rock card for Vegas, I don't think. But Saudi Arabia might make them.
Right.
Saudi Arabia
I mean, that was a
might put
lot of
literal
money.
gun to their
Well,
head.
see, I didn't get to say that earlier. We now know this. I mean, we know this from being in the comedy business. When someone like WWE was just going to this places as mutual partnerships. Now that people are paying them to be there,
There's
like you said,
expectations.
Yeah.
you got to pull your weight in promo work. You
Yeah.
got to deliver a better product. So
Yeah.
You have to give them
might
something specific, dude.
might
250,
inadvertently be a good thing.
250 million they're paying.
Million
Wow.
So I see The Rock
Oh, I didn't know
returning
that.
at the
Wow.
Rumble, right?
and
I
another
see-
100 million for the Royal Rumble.
Like I see there being a Rumble appearance. Like I do see
Sure.
the Rumble being epic because it's in Saudi. I see.
Well, I heard Macho Man versus Yokozuna's headlining the thing. So.
But I do. They are going. I think we are about to see some very long form stories about to start being told in the build up.
Because that's what we loved
Yeah.
about 39 and 40.
Because I do think
Yeah,
Saudi.
long-term storytelling.
I think
Huge.
Saudi wants some guaranteed matches, and WWE is going to have to keep people healthy.
Yeah.
and be very smart to build up those stories in order to do that. Right. So, like, I think Saudi is like asking for very specific
I can
people
understand.
and matches.
This could be a
or like
good thing.
WWE said, these are the
Yeah.
biggest things that we can offer. Like
Yeah.
these are the biggest things we can.
well,
build
that's why the
towards.
4 biggest were on the poster in Vegas.
And it'd be
Yeah.
a huge payday for The Rock if he were to do it. You know, he'd probably get a.
I don't know. Yeah, he wouldn't turn that down. Yeah, he would definitely make it
that
happen.
way he can make another passion project.
Well, at this
Oscar
point,
buzz.
he has to be looking at like where is there the most upside in the entertainment world anymore?
No one's watching movies, dude.
It ain't making.
I can't.
It ain't making
the
big
last time I
budget
went to the movies, the original Knives Out.
Which is
Oh, no kid.
great.
That was like
movie.
2019.
Great movie. Yeah,
Great-
but
yeah, that was a long time
7
ago.
years ago.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
I'm just saying, man. You know what I watch every week? Wrestling.
Exactly.
Well, that's true. Yeah. Well, just people don't want to go to the theater anymore, so it definitely bombs.
I go to the theater to watch wrestling.
Absolutely.
And
That, especially that.
invited me the other week.
especially that front row thing.
Yeah, everybody. Yeah.
That
Nice.
front row thing where you see like the cameras. I'd go watch that in a heartbeat. The new interactive thing.
Yeah, that thing is cool.
Yeah, I'd do that
Are
in
you
a
guys talking
heartbeat.
about that? There's a they watch football games in
Yeah.
Dallas.
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah,
Dallas?
yeah.
Oh, that'd be sick.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
They-
awesome.
It's like
do
a
wrestling
sphere. It's
stuff
like the
there.
sphere,
Yeah, it's
but
like
not
the
the sphere.
Yeah.
They do wrestling
Yeah.
stuff there. That would be the sickest.
That'd be
place
so
to go.
Right?
cool. Nice.
All right,
Love
women's championship. Tiffy Stratton, champ versus a newly turned vicious Jade
I
Cargill.
think we're getting a lot of title changes at this PLE. I think Tiffany Stratton loses to Jade.
I think they got to freshen up her character a little bit.
I think Jade's a star. You'd make her a star by giving her the title on this platform. I mean, she's
I think you got so much invested in Jade Cargill, it's sink or swim time.
Yeah, you gotta if you're gonna do it, this would be a perfect spot.
and she's a perfect champion. She's a perfect intimidating champion.
She's terrifying.
Like if she's,
Yeah.
you know, you got to think of it like if you start watching today. Do you believe that the champion is the champion? When I first started watching wrestling, Triple H was the world heavyweight champion, and I was like, yeah,
He was the game. He was on top of his game.
Yeah.
And I think Brock Lesnar was the WWE champion.
Yep.
I'm like, yeah.
Yep.
That
Makes
checks out.
sense, right?
Yeah.
Right now, Jade is that person in the women's division.
You're right.
To be like, yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah.
are the bona fide.
To the casual
Yeah.
viewer, if you turned on again, this is the perfect time because it's NBC. To the casual viewer, if you flip the channel and you see Jade Cargill, you're like, "Holy crap!
Yeah, you're
Who
literally
is
like,
this?"
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, that's a great. Yeah,
She's terrifying, dude.
Yeah,
World Heavyweight Championship. CM Punk Main event, Jey Uso.
Uso. I'm taking
Who we just saw, who we just read back. Jey Uso has been Mr. Saturday Night Main Event all year.
That's true.
He has been again. They strapped a rocket to his ass.
They did.
I want to see. I want to see a situation here where Jey Uso becomes interesting. Like I want to see. I want to see a situation. There's a prime opportunity here. You have a white meat. You have two relatively white meat baby faces. However, the difference is that Jey Uso is teetering, and you're like, take away the yeet, take away everything that he's doing. Oh my God. It's booze, it's money, it's engagement.
We talked about that.
And again, the rift that'll exist between him and Jimmy. Then you've got the Roman of it all. I think I want to see something big happen for Jay.
I saw a fun fan theory that he's the new leader of the Vision.
Ooh, interesting. Never even thought about that.
Paul Heyman was masterminding this the whole time.
Didn't they have a little...
Or not the whole time, but a pivot since
Didn't they have a little promo? Or not a promo, but weren't Jay and Heyman backstage at one point doing something?
That'd be
again, talking about planting the seeds, like you said with Drew McIntyre and the sword. I didn't know if like something happened between Heyman and Uso backstage.
I mean, stuff's always happened with them backstage.
I thought,
Paul's always wheeling and dealing.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. And Raw did a really good job of showing Heyman was going to guide these guys. You know, he was like, I got you. He's like, LA Knight has a similar plan than ours. Let's take him out. You know, like being strategic with how they were doing things. So that's a fun little layer I read. I don't know if they do it or if the fans would be cool with it, but that'd be a nice little layer. Like,
and you're right.
That'd be cool. CM Punk's outside and Braun comes up, and then you're like, oh, here they go. They're going to destroy it. But then they just nods to Jay. Game over. Like, what?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been a lot of Jey Uso at these Saturday Night events, and I think. But are the wheels falling off of the yeet train?
That's why he's got to be healed no matter what.
But he has to be healed no matter what.
If he goes on his own, so be it.
Yeah.
If he's the leader of a new group, awesome. But you have to turn Jay heel.
Yeah.
And like we said, take away the music, take away the entrance, and people. You know how it's going to be the poor German kid looking at Cena like. You know, like it's gonna be. These kids are gonna be devastated.
Absolutely.
It's perfect.
Yeah. Well, absolutely. I mean,
just some real sad music and just no yeet coming up on the.
That's like half of his. Not to be mean, but like that's literally like half of his appeal.
Yeah.
Because people audience participation. You take that away
when they pull back the camera and the whole stadium is.
It looks great, but
incredible.
Yeah, turning him heel and taking all that away. Oh,
perfect.
People would be furious.
Yeah, you just got to do something. If he does have his own little group, you got to do something that differentiates from MFT. You know, you just can't have just another version of that. Like you are getting too crazy with the Samoan faction, which I know we didn't get a chance to talk about it, but I'm loving everything they're doing with MFT.
Absolutely.
With the new face paint.
They said, that's sick.
They said JC Mateo and Tama Tonga are going to be the tag team moving forward, and they're called the United Empire. So a nod to Jeff Cobb's faction that he was in before this. So
no way. I didn't know that. That's cool.
Loving every minute of it.
That's awesome.
All right. Prediction time. Dirty Dom, Penta, Rusev for the IC title. I'm going Dirty Dom by way of cheating.
Obviously they're going to start with bell's going to ring, Dom's going to slide out.
Grab the hammer.
let Penta and Rusev. But I'm going.
Oh no, the old heel tactic. Yeah. Like y'all do it.
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, you guys fight. No, I'm. If I had to
100% agree with you.
If I had to pick, I think.
You can do little side bets on things. That'd be a great little prop bet.
Yeah, immediately bail on the ring. No, no, I'm going Dirty Dom. I think he retains. I love what he's doing right now.
Same.
Big Dom guy.
I'm going Judgment Day interferes.
Oh.
Screws Dom, Penta wins.
Love that.
It
is a triple threat, so no DQ.
That's a good point.
And then maybe a rematch at AAA.
Oh, I hope we get some JD,
like that.
Or maybe even like a rematch at Survivor Series, like Penta versus Dom for the IC title.
Throw Finn in there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, give him something to do. Yeah, I like that. Love me some Finn.
But I'm going Penta.
All right.
Nice.
I'd love to see it.
I'm going Dirty Dom.
Because Penta with the title would be sick.
I think they need. Yeah, like I think we need to enter WrestleMania season like the final bosses have the belts.
Okay.
Dom's not a final boss.
No.
Okay.
right? And we have to start telling some underdog stories. So we need to start putting some real solid people.
I see title and Penta looks good.
In that I see like we need like again, if you're just beginning to watch, I want to believe that like it will be very hard to take the title from that person. And Dom right now, he just doesn't give that.
I got you.
Yeah,
it just sticks in my head. A couple of weeks ago when Penta was talking to Pierce, and he's like, "Fans love Penta. Why love Penta?" Like it was like Pierce put me in something. So I'm hoping that's leading to them doing something.
I like that. Yeah, give Dom something.
Why love Penta? WWE Championship: Cody Rhodes, Drew McIntyre.
I'd love to see Drew McIntyre clean.
Yeah. My answer wants to be McIntyre, but I'm scared that they're going to stick with Cody.
The heart say Cody.
Yeah, because I mean,
but I agree. I want it to be McIntyre, but knowing,
I'm feeling more towards that. But I'm hoping if I pick McIntyre, the universe will accept that.
Yeah, you said it the best. My heart's saying McIntyre, but I think they might go Cody.
Cody's going into WrestleMania as champion, and I do think now is the time to pull the trigger on Cody Roman 3, Cody babyface, Roman as tribal chief. Put the belt back on Roman. Do we have a little moment though, where Drew becomes champion? Make him I don't know how many time champion he would become. Maybe 2 or 3.
Unfortunately, like 3 or 4.
Yeah, 3.
And then and then again, Cody would then win again, making him a 3-time champion.
Yeah.
Going into so, I think there's a lot good that could happen with a maybe short Drew McIntyre.
Keep it to Elimination Chamber.
Yeah. I mean, he would. Yeah, that'd be great.
That's still a decent run. November, December,
or maybe
January,
at the
February.
Rumble. Like
that's still a 4-month run.
Maybe he loses the title to Cody at the Rumble.
Okay.
Yeah, just like
Cody loses it to Roman.
Cody wins the title back at.
What's more fun, Cody as a champion or Cody chasing the championship?
I think what's more fun is Roman Reigns winning the title from Cody at WrestleMania.
So Roman gets to finish his story.
Yeah, a little payback. Oh, talk about long term.
Right.
Yeah, and then you get a title change at the Rumble. Cody wins it back. Maybe Roman wins the Rumble. I don't know who's going to win the Rumble.
I don't want Roman to win the Rumble. No, there's so many other dudes I want to win the Rumble.
I know. I still got my guy pulling at the Rumble, but we'll see.
Yeah,
CM Punk.
That's fair. I'm still hoping for LA Knight.
Don't hurt nobody.
All right, Tiffany Stratton coming in as a champ against Jade Cargill.
I was
about to say, you saying Eric Church is going to win?
I want to say Eric Church win.
Eric Church.
Money in the bank, Eric Church.
Eric Church interference.
I want to see Jade.
Eric with a chair coming in.
Eric gonna take him to church.
It's time for Jade.
Yeah,
Tiffany's getting boring out here.
It's sink or swim.
Yeah.
Add some layers of Tiffany's character. Like she don't need the title for that.
No.
I would like Tiffany to win the Royal Rumble.
That'd be sick.
Yeah, that'd be a huge push. That'd be good for.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. I think Jade's been doing well, right? When she first came in, there were some struggles.
The Naomi storyline was great.
She's injured,
that was got good. Me. My jaw was on the floor when she attacked Naomi at the elimination chamber.
Yeah, in the chamber.
Yeah, that chef's kiss. So you got to have a reward for her hard work.
Yeah, clearly her character's developing well. So
and like you said, just initial look when she walks through that curtain. I mean, come on.
Yeah, you're right.
Does she even have 2% body fat?
Yeah, final boss.
It's ridiculous.
I can see every ab.
Yeah, her abs are working on their abs. It's insane.
She's money. Yeah, I like to see. Jade
she literally looks like a superhero.
Mm-hmm.
I love that they play up the Storm vibe from X-Men because it's great.
Oh yeah. She's literally like a Marvel hero.
Yeah, and that's what they people want to see.
Yeah, but I'm going. I'd like to see Jade win.
I would like to see Jade win too. There's no upside to Tiffany winning this.
No.
Yeah.
Other than they feel bad about letting Stephanie beat her.
Yeah, that's true.
World Heavyweight Championship time. CM Punk. Jay main event Uso.
No yeet.
No yeet. I do like this. What we've laid out for this heel turn.
I'm really a fan of it. I think we need a Jey Uso wins heel turn. Keep CM Punk mad, angry,
mad, chasing the dream. CM Punk is a good CM Punk.
When you made a good point about Cody Rhodes, I like when CM Punk is chasing it. I like that. He's got like a lot of fire. I love when CM Punk is just on fire. He's cuts these passionate promos and he's chasing the title. I like that. I really do. I would like to say CM Punk, but man, it would be so interesting. I would only want to see Jay win, like you said, if they pulled the trigger on him being heel.
The last thing I want to see is the end of the match and they're yeeting with Jay Uso with the title. And they're just yeeting. Yeah. No change whatsoever. Just
if that was the main event and the cameras cut to black and the whole stadium,
I might have to take a couple weeks off if that's the case.
That might be what happens.
I know it might. I know. I'm trying to prepare myself for it to happen because I've been there, done that. When you're like, as long as this doesn't happen, I'll be okay. And that's what happens.
I know.
Yeah, no, I want to see Jey Uso win.
You got to give me one of the two.
Either way,
give me Drew McIntyre as the new champion, or give me a fun new Jey Uso as a champion. I don't have to have both. I'm not greedy.
Yeah,
I do need one of the other to happen though.
Yeah,
absolutely. But if you give me Cody Rhodes and CM Punk clean walking out as both, no.
Nothing at the end either. Like no return of anybody.
I mean, it's what's gonna happen.
I know. If they do those two of just clean as a whistle, no shenanigans, they have to have something at the end.
There's got to be some kind of conflict. Triple H keeps promising us new crazy surprises. I need some new crazy surprises.
I mean, the Brock Lesnar thing was one of the more recent times I was like, oh wow, okay, this is interesting.
That was huge.
Yeah. Maybe one of these can happen. Maybe Brock
comes in and just destroys whoever's in the ring.
I mean, that'll always give me a pop, man. If he comes in F5,
the crowd turns on Jay and CM Punk, and then you see that.
That would make it interesting. Brock chasing that title, yeah.
That's why fans turn on everyone so quick. We're like, this guy's here. Yeah, F you guys, dude.
I love when there's a crowd favorite. It was big when Cesaro would do the swing.
Yeah,
but when there's a crowd favorite and it's when Bronson started doing the tsunami.
Yeah.
LA Knight. That when he did like a bunch of on LA Knight. And people were like, one more.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's your guy in the ring. It's so fickle. So fickle.
I know, we are. I mean, but I think just because we crave for something to happen, like something like that, where we just want like somebody just to, like an F5.
That's why we're the anti-hero phase. Right. There's no good and evil. Just
give me somebody interesting. I don't care if they're bad.
Us? I mean, you're so right about Cody Rhodes. I mean, like you guys said, I love Cody, but I mean, give me something
fresh.
Yeah, I agree.
All right. Well, we got a great Saturday night main event to look forward to this Saturday. Connor, where can they find you online?
Oh, yeah, at Connor Breece on Instagram and the TikTok.
The TikTok.
I'm trying to keep up.
There you go. What about you, Mr. Berke?
Dude, at Evan Berke, Berke.
There you go. Yeah. At Laugh with Harrison on Instagram. Hit that subscribe button on the Spandex Stand-Ups. Got so much wrestling coming your way. We'll see you next time.